Hello there, Capricorns. This is going to be your mid-monthly love energy reading for November 2017. Keep in mind, this is not a personal reading. It's a general reading, so it's not meant to resonate with everybody. However, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me and interested in contacting me, all of that information is in the description box below. So, Capricorn, this will be for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns, and possibly if you have Capricorn in your 7th house, you may resonate with this reading. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right. All right, now, so the overall energy you got is dreams coming true. This is the 9 of Cups. So this could be a Pisces energy surrounding you. You might have Pisces in your chart, or this could be the person that you have most on your mind or on your heart, or someone that's coming in for some of you who have no one involved, or you're releasing someone, whatever the case may be. Judgment. Okay, so I feel like with the 9 of Cups, this is your overall energy needing to review your desires of what you really want. If what you say you want is really what you want. Temperance could be Sagittarius involved. Scorpios or Sagittarians could be involved. For some of you, or this could be in your chart somewhere, but there needs to be some closure, I feel, and something that needs to be healed, or making a final review or decision is going to bring about a very peace and calming energy. Alright, so your challenge is the third eye chakra. Something that you're possibly not seeing, or you're not getting the insight that you should be getting. There's a block in the heart chakra I see, or was. Yep, you're not hearing the messages. You got the Page of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, which is the sign of Virgo. The air could also be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person. This could represent you being too rational or too logical, a big perfectionist, stuck in your ways, where you're not listening to divine guidance. It's like you feel like you know best. Could be that you're listening to your family and they're really not giving you the advice, or maybe they are hitting on something intuitively for you and you're not listening. This could be about closure, leaving something behind. Telling you that you deserve more, that you deserve better, but you're not listening to that message. The Hangman. You might perceive that your family's judging you. You got the Sun. You got a lot of majors in this challenge position. So Spirit's trying to get to you. They're showing you that something needs to end in your life. There's something that you need to change. You need to switch how you're viewing things. Possibly stop taking things so harsh, because your spirit guides may be speaking through your family or someone close to you. Because I keep getting family with the 10 of Pentacles. So they may be speaking on something and you're just not willing to hear it. It's a stubborn energy coming from you, I feel, Capricorn. No shade, that's just the way I'm getting it. But the Master, which is the Devil, this represents your past energies. So what's really holding you back is you're blocking your heart. You might not think so, but there's a fear here. You're trying to protect yourself. You don't want to hear the messages for some reason. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles could be you, whether you're male or female. There's something that you're holding on for dear life. You're not willing to step out of your comfort zone in some way. You're being a little bit too frivolous with your heart in the past, and maybe that's why you're trying to protect it right now. Could be that a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries broke your heart. So you're protecting it. You're guarding your heart, nurturing it. And you're not seeing, or maybe you are seeing, your self-sabotage. Or something that you're doing to deceive yourself, or you were in the past. You don't want to see something. You're blocking your heart from the truth. You got Confront, which is the Moon card. This is where you are with love, or a person that you have most on your heart and on your mind. So there's some things that you want to do. You want to move forward. You want to get to what you want to get to, your dreams and your desires and your goals. However, there's something that you need to address. There's healing that needs to be addressed. You might have abandonment issues, okay? You might fear commitment. You might run from love. And maybe that's why it can't stay. It's because you're really not prepared for what you're asking for. There's a deception. There is something that you're lying to yourself about, or you're just simply not seeing or don't want to see. Maybe you're under the impression that everybody else leaves you and runs from you, but your energy is a runaway bride or groom. You really fear commitment. And it could be a child situation, a childhood wound, because there's a shadow, looks like a child. It could be that this is an abandonment issue from childhood, that you fear love, you fear rejection. So when it gets too deep, you run, or you sabotage yourself. You do something to mess it up, and maybe you just don't want to admit that to yourself. But where this other person is, whoever's most on your mind and your heart, or someone that's subject to come in during this time, they have manifest, which is the magician. Okay, so they are working on manifesting something when it comes to love. They're cooking up something. This person is very spiritual themselves. Whoever this person is, they might not even realize their gifts. Yeah, but they're trying to feel like, with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles came out again, they're working up a way to open you up, okay? This could be someone for you, because you got two counterparts. So this could be the right person for you. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, such as yourself. Or this could just represent a life partnership, or this is a coming together. If you are married, this is balance in your union. And they're trying to bring in passion or fire for some of you if you're in a relationship. They're trying to manifest that spark again. Working on this, like, sexual energy that they also, I feel like, are working on. This other person may be trying to manifest you, conjure you up. Even if they don't know you, this person could be sending out prayers or something, and they're manifesting a connection with you. I feel like they're very creative, very charismatic. Could also be a fire sign. Or it could just be that this person's very, very fertile in creative energy. The Eight of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. They're releasing around this time, trying to free up space for you. The Ten of Pentacles. They could very well be trying to, you know, manifest a stable partnership or union or marriage. Or if you guys are married or in a relationship, they're trying to bring about something favorable, positive energy in your connection, a coming together, a family, a structured union. Someone that will be their all and everything. And you may be that person. You may fit the bill. I saw the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is Capricorn. So I feel like they're trying to conjure you up. They're working towards manifesting. So in your goals and intentions and focus, you got Nine of well-deserved reward, which is the Nine of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. So this is you perfecting this. You feel like you've managed well to a point where I should have what I want by now. I've worked hard enough. I feel like that's an illusion, but I'm just going to see. Okay, the Justice card. You know that it's meant or it's destined for you to have a favorable outcome, for something to be rewarded to you. You believe that. The Hierophant. This is Taurus. So you got Libra and Taurus. Okay. So for you, you might feel like it's destined for you to have a partnership. You know it. You believe it. So you're waiting. The Three of Swords, though, is something that triggers you. You don't believe all the way that you can have what you want, though. There's a faulty belief that's coming up. So the Three of Swords. That's Libra. You got two Libra energies. So you might have had something happen between you and a Leo and it didn't go the way that you planned. And this could be something that you were trying to manifest and bring up. Maybe you offered love and it was rejected, or you thought it was going somewhere and the person ended up not being trustworthy or reliable. So share the love is where Spirit really wants you to place your focus. There's something that you need to do in the heart chakra. You need to forgive and release and let go in some way. I'm feeling you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive others that may have hurt you, associates, partnerships, friendships, family, lovers, whatever. You need to forgive them because right now you're trying to give from an empty place and you don't have it to give right now. You're not really that ready for love right now, at least not at this time whenever you watch this or mid-month. Got the World card and the King of Pentacles. It needs to be a death to your stubborn ways, I feel, Capricorn. I feel like you need to close that out or some sort of closure that you need. You're not listening to the messages your spirit guides have been giving you. You're very gung-ho on making something happen. With the Sun card, this is a positive omen. So if you can do this healing, I feel like you're going to get to where you're meant to be. But you can't deny or you can't rush timing, and you can't brush things under the rug that need to be addressed, especially under Scorpio season. Whatever needs to die, you got to deal with that shit right then and there. I'm just saying, the Control, this is the 8. This is the Strength card, sorry. So this is the Strength card, which is Control in this deck. This is your suggested approach. So Spirit, I feel like it's the opposite. You need to release your control. You need to surrender. A lot of signs have been getting that same energy. You need to surrender. The Moon card, this is Pisces. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius. Okay? So if you're holding on to something, got the Moon twice because that was the Confront card. This is where you're at with love. You're so focused on trying to make something happen at a certain time, trying to bring something together, that you're missing what you're supposed to be looking at. You're walking blindly and you're not seeing, or you do see, but you're pretending not to see it. And you're like, I'm going to keep manifesting. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep working because I want this well-deserved reward. And it's not that it's not coming, but you have work to do. Union is coming. It is. But you got work to do. Solar plexus, your biggest hope and your biggest fear. I feel like for some of you, your fear is that I feel like you're wavering in faith and confidence. But your hope, obviously, is that you're able to pull this energy. You're able to revitalize yourself within love, or revitalize a relationship, or call it in. Your creative powers are working. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, your fairy tale, that your intentions are being known by Spirit, that Spirit hears your heart. They know what you want. The fairy tale, that's your hope. Your fear is that they're not listening to you. The Knight of Pentacles, possibly that they're not going to give you this well-deserved reward because this is the Knight of Pentacles. So you could fear this, or that you're going to be single. You're going to be by yourself forever. Could be, I hate saying forever, but or that you're just going to be alone and you're never going to have that partnership. Yeah, it's like all of your efforts and trusting Spirit would be for naught at the Five of Cups. Like, what if I fail? There's no such thing of winning or losing, by the way, but it's just our human perception. And what do you know? You have win or lose. The Five of Swords is your conclusion. Spirit's trying to work you out of this thought process of that you're a loser or you're a winner because of how something unfolded or how it will. It's like every experience we're meant to go through. Every experience, okay? So being single or having everything, which we perceive as everything, our desire, there's no such thing of winning or losing. This is the perception that Spirit's trying to break you through. And maybe your guides are speaking on it, or maybe your family is speaking on it. Your ancestors may be talking to you through your family. You got the Devil card. This is you at the bottom. So it's a death to your egotistic ways or to your fears. This belief that you're never going to have what you want, and if it goes this way, then I'm a loser. If we break up, then I'm a loser. But if I get married, or if I have this, and if I have that, then that means I'm a winner. There's no such thing. It's all an equal experience. They're all equally valid, your experiences. So I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels deck. The Embrace card is at the bottom. This is the World card. So your fear is actually allowing in what you want. You're afraid to surrender because you're afraid of the outcome. You're afraid of what could come in. You're actually afraid to start a new beginning. Again, you got a runaway bride or groom vibe to you, that you're afraid when it gets too deep. You actually self-sabotage yourself subconsciously. There's an abandonment issue that you have. You're afraid of getting abandoned first, so you do it. And you don't even know it, or maybe you do. But new love is coming in, new love energy. You got a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So some of you could be a secret admirer that you have coming your way. Could also be that some of you, if you're in a loving relationship, that new love energy is coming in for you guys. There's a revitalization in your relationship. You don't have to push so hard to get it. It's naturally coming to you. Some of you, you can't even see that there's love right in front of you because you're so focused on controlling a situation or not willing to surrender. You got let go of control issues. Spirit wants you to let it go and allow this situation to unfold naturally, the card says. So I think that's well spoken from Spirit. I thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and that it resonates with you. I was about to say that it manifests. That it resonates with you and that it'll be helpful and beneficial for you for the remainder of the month. Sending much love to you guys as always. Peace.